Hello there and welcome back to my channel. This is Darth Precious Metals, and today we're gonna have a question. We're gonna look into a question. Very simple. What would be the best gold to buy nowadays, considering, what happened lately? So that's why we're gonna be looking at some gold, and I'll tell you my opinion. But yeah, before that, I was thinking, just for the sake of fun, we have a mail call. So, well, it's not a mail call. I think it's my last purchase. So let's go into that first, and then we'll take it from there. So yeah, I just open it a little bit. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure what this is, and it does make some sense to, or with the subject that we have today, because if I'm not very wrong, this should be gold, and it is, and this is the last thing I bought. Let me get that out of the capsule. There we go. So all done. Yeah, this is a quarter ounce. Let's see if we can focus a little bit. It's part of the To The Beast collection. Quarter ounce. I've got. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this. Yale of Beaufort. Nah, not really. I don't know. I'm sorry. Do let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna call it Yale. So there you go. This is, I think, I'm not sure. I know there are 4 of them. I'm not sure if this is the second one. I do have another one. I really wanna buy this collection, a quarter ounce To The Beast. Yeah, I think there are 4 already out. This is my second one, so I still need to catch up with 2 of them, but yeah, it's a bit, gold being gold, it's a bit expensive, isn't it? And yeah, I'm kind of trying to save quite a bit in order to get one of these a month, which is a quarter ounce. But that takes us back to the question of today. What would be the best gold to buy? And this is not financial advice. This is just me expressing a honest opinion, just trying to kind of tell you what I'm doing, and well, what am I trying to do, and how am I doing it. Anyway, if we look at any chart, let's get focused that one a little bit. So there you go. You can see rolling here, different size of coins, purely because of the question, what would be the best buy in gold today, all things considered. And we're looking at that considering also the economic environment we are in. We're also looking at that considering, well, what is your purpose when you stack gold, or silver for that matter, but what is the long game here? Do you believe it's just a vehicle to saving, or do you believe actually it's an investment? You have to think about that all the time when you kind of buy gold and silver. That would be, for me, that would be the first question. What is my end game here? Am I just saving? Am I just looking maybe in gold to some kind of investment? It depends. It depends what it is. For some of us, it's just a saving vehicle, and it might be just that. For some people, though, they do say, no, 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 hold on a minute. Gold goes up, gold goes down, and mainly goes up in the long term. So that would be an investment. Maybe, maybe. I'm not. That's not. That's a question for another day. But excuse me. Looking at things like that, then looking at the prices as well, what happened lately. I'm not going to talk in here prices in referring to ounces, and with no disrespect to anyone, but I'm not the kind of guy that can afford to buy 1 ounce of gold every month, and most of us, I believe, most of us can't. If I have any coins like this one, yeah, it's a Britannia 1 ounce, right? I made a lot of sacrifice to buy that. It took quite a lot of months to get it. But yeah, anyway, I'm looking, as you know, if you've seen my stack before, I'm looking at quarter sovereigns, I'm sorry, sovereigns, half a sovereigns, mainly sovereigns and half a sovereigns, and every now and then, as you can see, a quarter ounce. Now, what would be the best buy? A quarter ounce today is 1850, sometimes 1870 pounds for 1 ounce of silver. It's quite a lot, so I don't think that's the best way forward. Looking at the prices, and I'm talking in grams here, like I said, no disrespect to anyone, but as we cannot afford 1 ounce of gold every month, isn't it? We're looking at 2 grams a month, 4 grams a month, maybe 8 grams a month, as in a sovereign. So I'm talking prices in grams here, referring to grams. So now gold, it just went over 60 pounds. 60 pounds a gram. CPI data came in yesterday about 2 o'clock or something like that, and it came in cold. CPI data came in cold, and then instantly gold went up. Not much, like a pound a gram, but still, that tells you something, doesn't it? And yeah, we're looking at 60 starting yesterday. Before yesterday it was 59, and before that, 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago, I think we were looking again at 60, and way before that we were looking at 58.50, 58.70. But the trend line is clearly, so far, is drawn. So 58, 59, 60, 60.3, so on, so on. So it's getting expensive and expensive and expensive. Okay. That being said, what would be the best buy? Well, let's take things slowly. Like I said, 1 ounce, right there. Yeah, not really. I wouldn't buy this today because it's not very affordable. And also, what you would have to think is the exit plan for that, isn't it? So who are you going to sell 1 ounce? God forbid if something happened and you need to, get your hands on that money. I don't know how many people will afford to buy from you that 1 ounce gold. What I have here, though, for example, is a half. This is a 16 grams of gold. So we're looking at half a price comparing to 1 ounce, yeah. But I think it's still a lot. This is 800, 900. Yeah, we're looking at 900, close to 900 pounds for this coin. No, not really. My advice, no, no. Still, I think it's too expensive, and it might be a bit of a struggle to go back and sell it. If we go to the next example, this is a quarter ounce Libertad, but these come with a bit of a premium. So is a quarter, right? That means we're looking at 8 grams of gold. But then again, it comes with a bit of premium. So would I go for it? Not really. Not really. And I only have one because I just wanted to have one, and I made a bit of a sacrifice, obviously, to, to get one. But yeah, it's a bit too expensive. It comes with 10 to 15% on top of spot, this one. So not really. Not today, when gold is really very close again to all-time high. So not really. Then again, like I said, I do have another quarter ounce to the beast. This is the Lion of England, and today just arrived the other one. This one arrived today, but it's just me trying to get a collection in gold, and I don't have one. I never had one, and I'm hoping finally I could get this one. I think there are 10 of them. 4 are out. But anyway, going to our subject, this quarter ounce, you can't get it for spot, obviously. It still has some premium. We're looking at 6, 8, sometimes even 10% on top of spot. So in stacking, if you're just looking at stacking, if you just want to stack gold, would I buy this? No, not for that purpose. But like I said, I do want this collection, so I'm gonna have to struggle quite a while and quite a lot to get the whole collection. But that's something else. That's from the point of collecting, really. So we're not buying 1 ounce, we're not buying half an ounce, we're not buying quarter ounces. This is a quarter ounce, for example. It's a Britannia. I don't know what year it is. 20. Hold on. Let's focus a little bit. What year is this? This is, come on, focus. There you go. 2016. Quarter ounce Britannia. Okay. This is a quarter ounce as well. It has a bit of less premium, this one. So, yeah, maybe if you can get it for 3 to 5%. But because gold is very close to all-time high again, nowadays, would I get this? No, not really. Then what is it? I'll tell you what my opinion is. Most likely you have a wild guess, and you might want to say, oh, he's going to come with a sovereign. Yeah, you can get them for spot. Plus 2-3% sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. So would that be a good buy today? Maybe. But what the best buy I think it would be is actually this. This is a half a sovereign. This contains 4 grams. And I want to say it has 3.66 pure gold. So this is 4 grams altogether. It has 3.66 grams of gold. I think it goes for 225, 230 pounds. You can still get them on Silver Forum, Atkinson, whatever. Have a look yourself. But pretty much that's the range nowadays. You're looking at more or less £230. And I believe, because it's still 4 grams, it's not that small, like 1 gram bar, for example, which the premium is so high. You know, when you're buying a 1 gram bar for, I don't know, £75, for example, the premium on that is quite a lot. I mean, £15 just on, you know, when you should pay on spot 60 and you're paying 75. It's quite a bit, isn't it? The percentage would be around, well, £6 is 10%. So when you're looking at £15 extra, well, you got there 20 something percent on top of spot, 20 something percent premium for 1 gram bar. Some people do say 1 gram bar is the best buy out there. Not for me, and this is just me. You know, you can go for 1 gram bar. It's fine. Any gold is better than no gold. Don't get me wrong, but I think the premium on 1 gram bar is just insane. 20 something percent extra. You get this though. For example, you have 4 grams, 3.66 pure, but you know, 22 carats. Let's call it 22 carats, 4 grams, and you're looking at 230, which that would be about 6-7% on top of spot for this. So 20 something percent when you get 1 gram, 6-7% when you get 4 grams, more or less, right? But you get the idea. So yeah, for me, half a sovereign nowadays, because the price of gold went up and apparently it will go up and up and up and up. Apparently that's what the charts, the analysis data is saying out there. Have a look on Google, and yeah, you'll find that yourself. It's quite easy. There's a lot of information about that in there. It will go down, obviously, at some point, you know, as soon as US starts printing again. Gold goes up, and then it will have a little bit of a collapse, and then it will just keep on going up again, because we're gonna have a lot of inflation. And yeah, pretty much that's the big idea, or that's one of possible outcomes apparently in the next couple of years anyway. What I wanted to show you is, and I think I showed this before, this is a 2 gram. This is not so bad. This is I want to say a quarter sovereign. Yeah, quarter. So this is 2 grams. I've got this for spot, which is fine. You're paying £120 for 2 grams of gold, roughly. Okay, maybe, but if we look at the actual content, you still get to pay some premium on this as well. And yeah, no, it's a bit, if you do the math, you will find out that you still pay a bit more premium for this one than you would pay for this one, which is half a sovereign. So yeah, that was my whole point today. Looking at your goal, looking at what you're trying to do, then I think the best buy out there today is really a half a sovereign, and it's very liquid as well. Please do remember, if you want to get an exit quick, it will be a little bit hard to exit 1 ounce, to exit with half an ounce even. We're looking at £800-900 for half an ounce. Quarters, £450-480. You know, sovereign, £440-450. It's quite a bit of a challenge sometimes. But half a sovereigns, 230, 240 maybe, if it's a shield or something like that, which this is not the case. Yeah, this is just a half a sovereign, George, and that's what I've been referring to throughout the video. So yeah, I think half a sovereign is the best buy out there. But like I said, always do your own research, have a look around. But considering where the prices are today, and considering the fact that also you need a quick exit strategy, then you know what? I think if you go with half a sovereigns, it would be very easy if you want to liquidate. And you know, the stacking community already knows that. It's not like I'm discovering here something new. No, not really. It's a well-known fact. But just considering that today the prices of gold, it goes very, very close to all-time high, maybe half a sovereign for a while, it will be the best buy. Anyway, that being said, guys, that was me for today. Thank you so much for watching, and for all your likes, all your shares, all your subscribes in there in my channel. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. Honestly, we just had the 300 subs giveaway a couple of days ago on the Stack Chat, and that was cool. That was really cool. A Darth Precious Metal channel round was the giveaway prize. That went well. Also, please don't rush when you're looking into buying gold and silver as well. Don't rush. Have a clear mind. Relax first, and then think about 3 times before you do the, you know, the business, the operation. Yeah. But all I wanted to say is half a sovereign in today's economic environment, I think it would be the best buy. You get a little bit of more gold, and you also don't pay a lot of premium, if that makes any sense. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please remember, like, share, subscribe if you haven't so. And if you think any of this was valuable or entertaining, or just, you know, a bit of fun. And one more thing. May the stack be with you always.